of these coalition people. They are Tinubu's people. All this thing you call is it deflection? I call it deflection. It's not defection, because they know themselves. They used to all be part of the same political party. They have each other's. They're all in the same WhatsApp group. But some might have genuine disagreements, but others are just looking, because some of them cannot survive outside of the political water.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. So there has blown another trumpet again, and this one is shaking the internet. We all know Sowore as one of those fearless voices who speak truth to power without fear or favor. But in this recent interview with Sheon, he shocked everyone again with some bold comments that got Nigerians sucking. According to him, 2027 will be a walkover for Tinubu, and that single statement sparked massive debate online because it's not what people expected to hear from Sowore. He made it clear that both the opposition and the ruling party are in the same WhatsApp group, meaning they all know exactly what they are doing behind the closed door. Sowore explained that APC has already positioned itself perfectly for 2037, putting every structure, person, and plan in place to make sure everything goes in their favor. Look around, the defection in the main opposition party says it all. The PDP, which should be the strongest opposition, is already battling internal crisis. Many of its top leaders are crossing over to the ruling party one after the other, and that, Sowore says, is one of the APC biggest weapon going into 2027. Just recently, I posted a video where Chief Dan Yunasi said the same thing, that Tinubu has already finished the 2027 election before it even started, and that only God can stop him now. Dan talked about the unserious of the PDP and how they have allowed Tinubu to take advantage of their division. Back to Sowore, in this interview, he didn't hold back. He spoke fearlessly, expressing zero trust in both the judiciary and the INEC. Even the newly appointed INEC chairman, he said he can't be trusted because, according to him, Tinubu already has his people everywhere, from the courts to the electoral system. And with that kind of network, he believes 2027 will be a smooth ride for Tinubu. Sowore went further, exposing how both APC and so-called opposition pretended to be enemies. Earlier in the tenure of Tinubu, he said they acted like Tinubu has gone against their plan, only to later back him during the APC primaries. In his word, they fooled Nigerians and made it look like they were fighting for the people. Seriously, you need to hear everything Sowore said for yourself, because whether you agree with him or not, he made some heavy points that Nigerians can't just ignore. And just before we round up, the planned Nnamdi Kanu protest that Sowore mentioned is already taking place. We will be following it closely and dropping every key update here on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the best time. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and turn on your notification bell so that YouTube can recommend this video to more Nigerians who need to hear this. Because as it stands, 2027 might already be written unless something drastic change.
Saw the screening and confirmation of Professor Joash Amupiton, but you heard that it's been confirmed.
I know it's been confirmed, because I wouldn't even bother watching it, because I know that the Nigerian Senate is a rubber stamp. So I knew it was going to be confirmed. I didn't need to watch that. Yes.
So what do you have any hopes about what will become the new era under Professor Amupiton?
I'm a political party chairman, and there are 18 political parties, and I go to meetings with INEC, and I can tell you that he is coming in to fit into a puzzle that has already been in place. What most people don't know is that the Bola Tinubu regime had, in the last 2 years, appointed almost a new resident electoral commissioner, national commissioners. Most of them are APC members. So this is the last appointment for INEC. Even if this guy was falling from the sky, there's not much he can do based on what is already in place.
All hope is lost.
Apart from just INEC, the president has appointed 11 Supreme Court justices in the last 2 years. Most people have never asked the question. You need only 7 justices to sit on an election decision. He has 11 in his corner. I'm not saying that all the 11 will agree with him, but those of us who go to court regularly in this country know where the loyalty of judges lie, especially when they are not only appointed, they are given vehicles and built mansions by those who said they should be neutral. Doesn't make sense.
2027 elections, with the kind of defections that is going on, and there are those who have said this election is just one way. It's Bola Tinubu and the APC way.
I think I've said this before, that the only thing that could stand between us, the people, and the defeat of this guy is for the people to take a stand. I was badgered. I think I've been on your show before. Asked why I didn't join the new coalition they started. You know my position. These are the same people. All of them are working for Tinubu, either directly or indirectly.
The ADC coalition.
Some of them are helping to distract attention. That's all this thing you call is it deflection? You know, I call it deflection. It's not defection, because they know themselves. They used to all be part of the same political party. They have each other's. They're all in the same WhatsApp group. But some might have genuine disagreements, but others are just looking, because some of them cannot survive outside of the political water.
You think that Tinubu is funding the coalition?
I believe that he has complete control over the coalition, yes.
What gives you the evidence? What makes it think so?
Because I know a lot of these coalition people. They are Tinubu's people. They are the people who, when the whole country thought they were against him during the primaries, were falling in line to vote for him during the APC primaries. It was the same thing people felt during the APC primaries, that Tinubu somehow will lose against so many of the so-called adversaries then. And then they all started just pleading allegiance, and by, I think, 10 p.m., it was clear that Tinubu, they were fooling the whole country. I think that's what they're repeating on a larger scale now.
So you think it's going to be a walkover for Tinubu in 2027 with the way things are going?
With this opposition that he set up for him against himself, it will be a walkover. But the Nigerian people can make it impossible for him to do a walkover.
All right, looking at everything Sowore just said, one thing is clear: Nigeria political space has become more like a chessboard where every move is already calculated before it happens. If what Sowore said is true, then 2027 might not be about who is more popular or who the people want. It might be about who already control the system. And that's exactly what scares many Nigerians, because when both the ruling party and the opposition begin to look alike, democracy starts to lose its true meaning. Instead of competing ideas, we get recycled promises. Instead of real opposition, we just get silent alliance behind closed doors. So that statement is not just about criticism, it's a wake-up call. A reminder that power in Nigeria is not just won on election day, but carefully built years before it. From defection to appointment to control of the key institution, every little piece matters. So the big question remains, will Nigerians wake up to demand a real opposition? Because according to Sowore, only Nigeria can start the gap between these people and stand for what they want. Or will Nigeria continue to watch the same set of politicians, choose jersey, and play for the same team? Only time will tell, but as always, we will be here to break it down and bring you every details. Make sure you like this video, share it, and drop your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know if you agree with what Sowore said, that Tinubu already secured 2027, or do you think something can still change? So make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and stay connected.